Hey all. Hey, I'm going to show you the way I play that first guitar solo for Dreams I'll Never See, which is kind of, I think, a homage to Dwayne's version on the original Dreams. So I kind of like this one. I don't teach too many guitar solos because I don't have the patience to do it. So I may quit this thing 5 minutes in because I don't know if I can do this. But we're going to do it a little piece at a time. So it's doing this underneath it. I just posted a lesson on how to do the main rhythm part, so you can see how to play that. So the solo, it's kind of a cool little study, and at least it starts in major pentatonic. Right, as if you're in D, because you are. So you're using the root of that little section, and there is the D, G, and B at 7, like you were barring a D chord. That's the first lick, so let's do that one first. Start slide up on D to 9. 9 on D, and then 7, 9 on G. If you're new to soloing, break this into one little phrase at a time. Learn this first. And nothing else. Learn that first. And then you can move on to the next phrase. Whoops. That's on the G string. It's bound up at 9. 7, 9. 9 on D, and on 7 on G. That's what we got so far. And then right, so this part, think of it as you're barring a D and suspending up the B string. So that's kind of what you're doing here. And then that's the G and B strings. G at 7. G at 7, then B 7 8. Back to that G string again. Ends hammering on 7 8 on B. So far. And then right. D major step, and then starting on G at 7, 7 8 on B, back to 7, G at 9. G at 9, 7 9, 7, D 9, back on to G at 7. And it ends on bend up 7, or bend up G9, 7, D9, one little phrase at a time. And then together. Sorry. Then starts up the second part. That's just that. Suspending your D. Right. Bend up B at 10. Right. That's B, 10, 12, and 13. It ends B at 13. Right, so 10, 12, 13 on B. Now you're up to 15. B at 15. Think of that as this. It's like a D shape up there, except you're only doing the B and E part. B 15. E 14, 15. Ends at 15 on the high E. So don't worry, it doesn't go any higher than this. That's 15, 17 on the high E. Yeah, 15 or 17. Goes back down. Same thing you're doing here. Right. Sorry. 14, 15 on high. Then on B, 15 or 15, 13. Back to 15. Then 15 to 13. That's all the B string. 15, 13, 12. B bent up at 12. 10, B 10, 12, 10. That's G at 11. To B at 10. Right. Just like you did at the very first lick. This. That D major thing. Bend up the G at 9. 7, 9 to D at 9. Best lick in the whole solo. So it goes. Alright, so for this one, you got G and B at 7. And so on the B string, you're going to go 7, 8, 7 to G at 7. And then B goes up to 10. Right. Between them, you do 9, 7 on G. That's open D, G7, BE10 for a D5 chord. The American Girl chord. You know that chord. Then the second time it through it does, and this is the hardest lick in the song, I think. Right, instead of it does. That is 10, 7 on the high E. So let's do that little thing to begin it. Hold on. Lost count. How does it go? Oh yeah. See, the hard part of that is to get that cleanly. So the first one is G 9, 7. And the second time you're doing the high E. 10, 7. Goes back to our old friend here. So it kind of ends where it started. Same lick that it started with. That's where the other guitar solo starts, I think. So that's the end of it. Just repeats that lick from the very beginning of the solo. So this is a little quick lesson in 14-15 minutes for people who already know how to play the guitar. So if you think it went too fast, it probably did go too fast for you. But really, I'm just trying to give you starting points to figure things out. Because no one taught me this solo. I sat down and I heard it and listened to it and I learned it played it one little phrase at a time. And that's what I'm trying to get you to be able to do. So you don't have to watch my videos or anybody else's. You can start teaching other people the way you do things. You know. That's the building blocks. In fact, not the building block. That's lick for lick how to do it. If you're intimidated by it, break it down one little lick at a time, and don't move to the next lick until you got the first one down. Once you got that first one, then go to the second one. When you can play those two in a row cleanly, then go on and add the next little part to it. Then work your way up the neck on it, just like the solo does. Because if you really listen to the solo, I mean, it really is just moving that little motif up the neck until it gets up at the top. Then it climbs it back down, and it ends where it started. So it's a really cleverly constructed solo. I give credit to Dwayne for that. But listen to it, and you'll know what I mean. Once you start learning how to play it, you see the pattern. He walks it up with that major D major lick in different places, and then different versions of it, very similar versions of it, and then comes back down with it. So kind of a cool little construction, creatively done. Good luck.